Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm Amanda. Thank you so much for joining me. Whew. All right. I'm finally going live on time. It's going to be a solo show tonight. Christian needs some time to relax, although I'm sure she's probably secretly working on her computer right now. And I've got a glass of wine. Hopefully, you guys do too. I am drinking some Stores Lake Sunset. This is becoming one of my favorite reds, which I hate to say it, it's not one that we can necessarily recreate either. So it's one I'm going to have to stock up on before it is too late, because it was just kind of a red blend that we did special last fall. So this is one of my new favorites, though. What are you guys drinking? Let me know in the comments section. Ethan's jumping ahead already on the YouTube comments. Ethan watches the live on YouTube. Pretty sure he's the only one. Sorry if there is someone else who watches this on YouTube. Oh, Christian popped some ground uncorking. That's definitely one of my other favorites. But I was in the mood for some red. All right. We're going to jump right into slushy flavors since Ethan already talked about it in the comments. This week we have apple cider and pumpkin spice. Ethan commented, yes, mixed, and I would have to agree with Ethan. These two, I think, would definitely mix well together. Perfect fall combination for sure. So, slushy flavors. You can tell we're not having to top off the slushy machine quite as often as we did a few weeks ago with this cooler weather that we've had happening, but the slushies are still going, at least for now. They only have a few more weeks left, so if you're a big slushy fan, you only have through, as of right now, we were just going to do them through the end of October, and then we're putting the machine away. So unless a whole bunch of you can convince us otherwise, slushy are only here for a few more weeks. So come on in and get them before it is too late. So slushies. Well, the slushies have been slowing down a little. The cocktail of the month has been a flowing, that is for sure. The Autumn Harvest Mule is a pumpkin spice mule. It has Wine Wednesday, a special house-made pumpkin spice cocktail mixer, and then we add in a little bit of gold glitter, ginger beer, lime juice. It's good. It's been very popular. So come on in for our October cocktail of the month, the Autumn Harvest Mule. I'm pretty sure Ryan came up with that cocktail name. It has a very nice fall ring to it. Oh, one of those sounds good too right now. For our October wine of the month, we have our new 7th anniversary Reserve Red. I should be drinking some of that in celebration. This last weekend was our 7th anniversary on Sunday. I got my annual photo and I keep forgetting to post it. So hopefully tomorrow is the day I will finally get my annual anniversary photo posted. But this one was our 7th anniversary, and it was quite the jump that we had this year from last year. I wasn't sure which bar to take the photo behind. In this photo here, that's our old bar, which is now kind of the retail area. But then, of course, we have our big new bar too. So I took a photo behind both. Usually every year on our anniversary, I take a photo behind the bar with a bottle of Reserve Red. I started it the first day we opened, and it's just kind of my thing. And so I went to take this photo, and took it behind 2 bars because I don't know, they both looked fun. So, all right. So wine of the month, reserve red. We covered the cocktail. We covered the slushies. I do want to make sure, because we got the memo out a little late, that everyone knows Dragon's Breath is back, and definitely for a limited time. Just like the fall collection, this one is going super, super fast. So if you want Dragon's Breath, I recommend like possibly even coming in like this week. I would not be surprised if we don't sell out of Dragon's Breath in the next week or so. It wouldn't surprise me. So Dragon's Breath is back. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta talk about this one. I don't know. I didn't get to talk about this yet, but we are doing a sunset photo contest. I need to tell Christian that she can't compete because man, she loves taking photos of the sunset at the vineyard. She sent me some more photos tonight. So you guys got to step it up because Christian's a big fan of the sunset photos. This photo right here, our example one, is from Laura Skelly from Skelly's farm, and this is going to be a tough one to beat, guys. Okay, so Laura took this photo back when we like first opened, I think. So there's this one, and there's one other customer sunset photo that were submitted before the photo contest that I still think should be included in the contest because they are beautiful and they are kind of what inspired the photo contest to happen. So we have the sunset photo contest going on for just the next few weeks. And now the sunset's earlier, so the winery is always open during sunset right now. So very convenient. Okay, we talked about this last week because last week was like the first day. Voting continues for the Square 50. If you somehow missed it last week, the announcement, we are one of the Square 50 businesses. So Square started a new annual thing, but this is their first ever one. It's called Square 50. There are 10 different categories, and we are under the Inspiring Innovators category, which I think is quite fitting. And so Square 50 is itself an honor, but on top of that, you can go in and vote for us under the Inspiring Innovators category. And from those online votes, they are going to do a Voters' Choice Award. So, we're not very competitive, but we do like to win. So go and vote for us on the Square 50, please. We appreciate it. According to Christian, you can just constantly vote. They don't limit it. So I need to get better about just like every morning waking up and voting like 10 times. And then like before bed, get another like 20 votes in. But yeah, please help us win, especially as an inspiring innovator. All right. This week is going to be super fun. I am excited. Tomorrow, we have 2 events happening. One of them is a bank group, ladies group, that will be coming in the afternoon. And then join Janesville, which is a young professional group out of Janesville, Rock County area. They will be coming in tomorrow night. So we've got some fun stuff happening with the private party side of things tomorrow. Then on Friday, our friends from the Rock County Cancer Coalition will be coming back Friday at 6 p.m. for more Wino Bingo. Julia, who called Wino Bingo a week and a half ago, will be coming back again this Friday. She did an amazing job, and I know she, typically bingo goes from 6 to 7, but she stretched it and let people keep playing for a while. So I'm sure there are a lot of people that appreciated that. So Julia will be coming back and doing Wino Bingo this Friday from 6 to 7-ish, we'll say. May go later, but for sure she'll be going until 7 o'clock. We've got some fun new prizes. I went shopping. We've got some more fun prizes. And Rock County Cancer Coalition, you know it. They're one of our favorite nonprofits in the area. Some of the people that we know and have used their services, and they provide something that's much needed to our area. So we love supporting them and love having them for Why Not Bingo. So they'll be coming on Friday at 6 p.m. Then coming up here on Saturday, we have the Midnight Manor Murder Mystery. Ooh. And I don't know, I didn't check the orders, but we did only have one ticket. I'm checking them right now just trying to double check quick. And we had one ticket, but then we did have somebody who had to cancel. And so we actually now have 3 tickets available, last I knew. And so if you are looking for something fun to do on Saturday night, it is going to be a buffet style dinner. So come and join us. As of the filming of this, 8:15 on Wednesday night, we have 3 tickets available. So sneak in and grab those before they're gone, because we were sold out, and then we had somebody who unfortunately can't make it anymore. So that's their loss, your gain, and come and join us on Saturday at 6 p.m. As I said, it's buffet style dinner. We're doing like a garden salad. Then there's my favorite of our kind of catering dinners, the garlic chicken with vegetables and potato. And I mean, potato's kind of a vegetable too, right? And then we'll have blood splattered cupcakes for dessert. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be a good time. So come and join us. Or perhaps the other event we will be at on Saturday is more up your alley. On Saturday, we will also be down at the Celtic House at Glen Erin Golf Club. We will be celebrating with a grace for their annual fundraiser, Sips and Sounds. Sips and Sounds is such a fun event. They set up all around the Celtic House tables of mostly wine. They do like beer, and I know last year Charlotte was there doing like either a mocktail or a coffee drink. So there's all kinds of stuff for everyone. And of course, the regular bar is open. They do a bunch of food, and music. Grace is another great local nonprofit. And so we're excited to be invited back to Sips and Sounds. And so as far as I know, tickets are still available for this event too. So either join us at the winery for the murder mystery, or come and join us for the A Grace Sips and Sounds. Either way, you're going to have a great Saturday night. Don't just stay at home. That sounds boring. Come join us for all the fun things we have going on. All right. Woo. Coming up on Sunday, we have a brand new duo singing Something Simple. We'll be playing Sunday 2 to 4. I haven't looked to see what time the Packers game is. I'm assuming they play on Sunday because it's been a few Sundays. I'm looking it up now to see. And let's see. They play at 3:25. So you have from 2 to 3:25. And I'll do my best to put the Packers game on the TVs. last weekend, I tried so hard to get the Iowa-Wisconsin game up on the TVs, and trust me, I was mad that I couldn't figure it out. Technology was not my friend, so fingers crossed. Since it's a 325 game, we'll be able to figure it out and get that Packers game up on the Winery TVs so that you can continue to enjoy something simple while sitting at the winery and see the Packers game in the background. Yeah, last week, the Iowa-Wisconsin game. If you don't know, I'm a Hawkeye. My parents are both Badgers, so it's quite the rivalry in my family. And I wanted to play the game, and I couldn't figure it out. But Ethan and I put a bet on it, and Hawkeyes won, and Ethan owes me $5. So, of course, he conveniently didn't have those $5, but just like him, I'm not going to forget. Don't worry. Ethan, you better bring those $5 with you tomorrow. All right. So we've got something simple on Sunday. Then the following week, the fun continues. I will say our fall candle class sold out very quickly, so I am going to try to schedule another one. But unfortunately, there aren't tickets available for the one that we have coming up next week. But the next day, on Thursday, October 26th, from 4 to 7, our friend Brandy will be coming and doing tarot card readings. Brandy has come to the winery. I don't even know. I've lost count. She's been here multiple times. Every time we hear great things. So come and join us on Thursday for tarot card readings with Brandy. Or if you're more of a book reader, we have 2 events happening on Thursday, October 26th. The other one is book club. The book club book for October is Enchanted to Meet You by Meg Cabot. So I am just about finished with the book I'm listening to right now. And so then I need to download this one next so I can join in on book club. The nice thing about the events we have going on too, you can do both because the tarot card readings start at 4 o'clock and book club's not until 6 o'clock. So you could do both events on Thursday if you really want. So book club will be meeting at 6 p.m., usually 6 to 7. It's a good group. And then, drum roll, this is the event I am by far most excited for October. And that's saying something because we have a lot of really fun stuff happening this month. But this is going to be crazy. Hocus Pocus Trivia next Friday, October 27th, 6 p.m. We're doing the Hocus Pocus Trivia. Costumes are strongly encouraged. If you did join us last week for the update, then you know about the disruptions that I kept having. My dogs got into my Amazon packages I had gotten that day, and the packages were my Hocus Pocus costume. Guess which Hocus Pocus which I am going as? Take a guess in the comment section. And I tried to, instead of just buying just like a costume online, I put together different pieces to hopefully recreate the look of one of the witches. And my dogs thankfully did not destroy any of the pieces, despite the intense tug of war that they were doing with it. So thank goodness. Ethan says that's his brother's birthday. So come and join us. Hocus Pocus Trivia. I recommend coming early or even, making some friends with some other people and joining forces. Like if you and a friend are coming and there's another duo, make like a group of 4 so that there's going to be room for for all the teams, because last I looked, there are 800 people interested in it, and I don't blame them. Like I said, I can't wait for Hocus Pocus trivia. I'm excited that I get to host it, because then um you guys don't have to worry about me just killing you. Like I'd beat you. Okay, Hocus Pocus trivia next Friday. And then on Saturday is our Halloween costume party. Oh, this is going to be so fun. We're going to decorate for Halloween and just have past appetizers. Just a good excuse to dress up. Ethan and I, we got to finalize. We're going to try and do a duo costume. Christian won't be there, so I think we're gonna not let her be part of the costume since she's not gonna be there. So Ethan, we've got to finalize our tomorrow. We got to talk about what we're for sure dressing up as for the Halloween costume party. We tossed around some really good ideas, and we gotta pick it out, and you guys got to too, and get your tickets. So the tickets include the past appetizers and a special cocktail for the event. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna play some spooky tunes, and just a fun excuse to get dressed up. Then coming up, our last live music of October will be with Evan Pingle. He'll be playing next Sunday, the 29th, from 2 to 4. All right. Let's see here. I skipped over some stuff earlier. Christian's jealous. She's missing out on the costume party. I don't blame her. All right. Our weekly specials, we have been expanding more, and we're open to your ideas too. But Monday Bunday, it's still my favorite. These bao buns, guys, you could literally do just like cardboard on these bao buns and it would still be delicious. But don't worry, that won't be a flavor. We are putting it lots of good stuff on them. As seen in this photo, there's the BLT bao and Jamaican jerk. That some sort of chicken mango something on there. Oh man, the bao buns have been delicious. I know this week it was like a pulled pork one. So Monday Bunday is still happening, and it's just gonna keep getting better. Then on Tuesdays, it's Nacho Average Taco Tuesday, where we are serving up a different nacho platters of deliciousness. So this one here was the Wisconsin one with the beer cheese and bacon on it. Yep, that's right. We have talked about doing some other fun stuff on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and also doing some pizza specials. I know my staff will be knocking down the doors the day we bring out the crab rangoon pizza. Back when we did our staff appreciation party a few months ago, and we were testing out different pizza recipes, the crab rangoon was by far a staff favorite, that and the spicy pickle. And so we will probably sooner than later be serving up the crab rangoon as a pizza special. And I know Leon has a ton of different recipes for, like, he's thought of some different bruschettas, and he made us like 2 weeks ago, maybe, these turkey apple with like this like crispy onion on a croissant sandwiches that were absolutely amazing. So we're working on coming up with some different specials for Wednesdays and Thursdays. If you guys have any requests, please leave them. Otherwise, stay tuned, because our kitchen is going to be coming up with some good stuff. And as well. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm scrolling through. I think I got it all. I think I covered it all. And I did it in a lot less time than we managed to do last week, because when you put Christian and I on in the same room, it's gonna take a lot of time. There's gonna be a lot of talking. All right. It's towards the end. We always got to celebrate some good news. Um, for me, the anniversary for the winery, Sunday. Sunday was an amazing day. We had a great crew working. It wasn't like insanely busy, and after 3 solid days of just constant rain, on Sunday afternoon, the sun came out and the patio filled up a little bit with some tables. And so I was like, oh, I'm going out there and helping those patio tables. Dibs on that. And just was a beautiful day, like just feeling the sun after all those days of rain and storms. And it was amazing. So can't believe we made it 7 years of being open, and hopefully it will be many, many, many more years from now. We can keep racking up those years as we go. But it was a beautiful anniversary weekend. Thank you to everyone who came and celebrated with us. Thank you to my staff that helped make it such a great weekend. And yeah, that's my good news, I guess. Otherwise, things are starting to smooth out. The winery, the new craziness of the new winery is we're figuring it all out. It's going very well now. So not that it wasn't going well before, but it's better. It's even better. So that is definitely something to celebrate. All right. That's all I've got for tonight. I am ready to go finish drinking my wine and maybe watch a little Hocus Pocus so I can come up with some really good questions. Okay, guys. Rudy's here. He's like, all right, I know she's about done. He did such a good job not interrupting the live this time. Good boy, Rudy. Okay, well, hopefully we'll see you guys at the winery. If not, out and about. Cheers.